Well, these home fans could certainly give a boost to one of the hottest teams in hockey right now. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. This team is humming right now. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. The Leafs win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Handles the pass. With the stop.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We're still scoreless. The Devils come up with a defensive zone draw. Good check, frees the puck up. Hammers the shot. Answers the call with a big save. Wins the defensive zone faceoff. Myers gaining momentum. Toss it up at center. Pass back to the point. Oh, lucky break for the shooter as it goes off the inside of the iron and stays out. Toronto's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Scores! And just like that, we've got our first of the game. Ballard didn't even have a broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did.
Off to a blazing start here as they strike quickly.
James, that goal came so quickly. I wasn't even expecting that. It just looked like their opponent was stunned, not ready for the urgency and the style of which they're playing.
Matthews takes possession after that center ice face-off. Moves into the slot. Gives them nothing in front.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination, have his eyes on the prize the whole time, and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net. That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
And they turn it over in the neutral zone. Steps into the offensive end. New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. Hughes looks around. Shot! Stops him cold.
Wall's made an incredible save right there, and it's kind of status quo. He's had such a consistent presence in the net all season long, as indicated by his save percentage. His teams in the win column can't do much more than give your team a chance.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, that's off the blocker. What a stop by Wall. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. New Jersey's got the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Meyer. Slides the puck across to Bratt. And he takes the dish. Quick pass to Albert. Fantastic save! Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. They've got numbers. Shot! Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Toronto's been rewarded early in this one by putting lots of pucks on net. Hammers one at the net. Denies him on the stopper. Taken by McMahon. Siegenthaler's moving the puck through his own zone. Now over to Palat. Takes it off. Look out. Puck scooped up by Nylander. Oh, they do it again.
Well, these are the saves, and you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Lots of time left in this period. The Leafs have taken a 1-0 lead. New Jersey's going to start with the puck in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Toronto's got a hold of it along the The Devils gain possession in their own end. Feeds the puck to Nosen. Riley's got it in the defensive end. The Leafs looking against the half wall. Shot! Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Oh, and completely muffs the shot. Slides it across to Heischer. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Toronto's up 1-0. The Devils take possession off the faceoff.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the tired group that they're playing against.
New Jersey's got a hold of the puck now. And he coughs it up with the pass.
Carlo's been so dangerous tonight, James. He scored the go-ahead goal, and he's got the puck on his stick now.
Here's a shot. Great reflexes, another save.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Slides the puck over to Albert. New Jersey's looking to break out of their own end. The Devils move it in. Here's a shot. Comes up with a stop. The Devils take possession here in the open ice. They'll dump it in and peel off for a change. Sends one up to Albert.
Wall's been outstanding tonight yet again, and the shutout streak will continue, at least for now, James.
Too much congestion in front. From the right side, takes the pass. Tries to get the puck over to Carter. Tried to get 2-2 with it and loses possession.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
The Devils have it behind the net. Tries to get it to Carter. From the left side, they gain the zone. And we'll get a face-off after the puck hops into the bench. The Leafs have put a lot of pucks on net here in the first, and they continue to lead. The Devils win possession here in the open ice. The Devils move the puck in the defensive zone. Nice job to escape the zone. Oh, smart heads-up read. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. Moves it to Nylander. Here's a chance. And it's turned aside by Allen.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Glass and company still shorthanded here as they get ready for the face-off. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And they clear that puck. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Good stand-up hit on the play. Fires it on net. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. Fires it. And another stop. New Jersey's got possession while undermanned. Passes on over to Glass. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. New Jersey's got possession here in the neutral zone. And now it's grabbed by Nyes. That's a textbook save by Allen. Grabbed along the boards by Dillon. Oh, it stops again.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Big stick save by the goaltender.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Here they come on the attack down the right side. Sizzling shot. A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post. Scores! Oh, that was savage.
What a snipe going bar down. That's a quick release and just beats the goalie clean. Well, these are such difficult pucks to stop for a goaltender as you catch them going one
extended the lead to 2 goals here in the first.
Well, you can certainly see that there's jump to their step. They have their legs underneath them, and they really dictated pace and controlled the game.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Dished on over to Albert. To the low slot. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they've got to keep the pedal to the metal. There's players like these that know how to lead the charge and really change any momentum swing in the game. I mean, he doesn't need much time or space. He knows how to score. It's the reason why he's their leading scorer.
The Leafs have been all over them, and there's still plenty of time left in this first. The Devils take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Puts it on net. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Wall. The Devils gain control of the puck against the wall. And a great save.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
He got all of that hit. Quick feed to Carlo. Hughes grabs the puck inside his own territory. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. Slides it quickly to Watt. And now it's over to Domi. On the attack along the boards. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. The Devils take it across the line. Here's a shot. Turns him away. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Brilliant save, read it perfectly. The Devils gain control of it. And he's ridden off the puck. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. New Jersey's got the puck. Takes the pass. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Shot. Here's the chance. And that goes off a body. Moves the puck up to Watt. Here's a chance. Sends it to the middle. A winning pass.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing. You got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Past the midway mark in this period. Toronto's on easy street right now. They lead at 3-0. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Tries to feed it over to Matthews. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. The easy glove save by Allen. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Toronto's been the better team here in the late stages of this first period. More shots, more goals. Simple as that. The Leafs win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Off a stick. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away. Oh, and Carson Parker in the offensive end. Scores! And they do it again and again and again.
Now the coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating because they are on the roll. Well, he does it all on this play, James, and he's going to get rewarded by his coach and the entire team. I mean, he starts the entire thing with breaking up a play, with intercepting and finding a way to gain speed and get it to the net. He just doesn't get it to the net. He finishes it off as well.
In the final moments of this period, Toronto's now up by 4. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Along the half wall with the puck. Angles it over to Albert. Oh, what a save with the stick by Allen. Takes the feed at the back end. Great save by the goal. who was in the right place at the right time. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after all that chaos.
Well, this is a much-needed reset for his team after some sustained ozone pressure by the opponent.
Well, a huge face-off coming up here.
Well, you know that you want to gain possession, you want to keep the pressure on because the goaltender is the only one who can't change, and he is the most fatigued guy on the ice. So you want to find ways to get some net front presence, get shots through the net, because, man, he needs a rest.
Nylander's lugging the puck. Moves it quickly over to Brown. Great on-ice vision to bat that down. From off the wall and onto his stick. The Devils get a hold of the puck along the boards. Takes the feed. Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. And he slides it quickly to Matthews. Quick shot! Denied by the goaltender.
Allen's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Oh, they pile on it!
Albert's looking to complete the hat trick. He's got 2 in the game. He's looking for his third.
Puck grabbed by Pesci. And that's poked away by Nylander. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Brock. The Leafs get a hold of the puck. Taken by Nylander.
He's been really effective tonight, looking for the hat trick.
Takes the shot, and that doesn't reach the net. Moves the puck over to Pesci. The Devils cross the blue line and are on the attack. And that banks off a stick. Snaps it on net. Scores. And they get one back here.
Well, I guess it's something to look at positively, James. I mean, the goal scorer certainly is going to feel happy that they've contributed, but they're going to have to find a way to dig themselves out of this hole, and it's a large one at that. They're going to put their work boots on and try and kick it into high gear if they even want an opportunity to claw their way back in this game.
The Leafs wanted to generate a lot of offense going into this one. They have succeeded in that game plan already here late in the first. New Jersey's in transition. From a top angle. Oh, what a bad save by Wall. And he passes it up ahead to Nyes. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Stops it with a glove. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. The Leafs have created a lot of scoring chances so far, and they lead it late in this first period. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Sends a pass over. Halak's going to play it against the half wall. Puck skips into the bench, and we'll get a reset. Here in the later stages of this period, New Jersey's got to try to find a way to get some offense going, still trailing by 3 goals. Robertson's got it against the boards. Picked off by Nosen. Here's a short pass to Hischier. New Jersey's got the puck in the corner. Makes the save. Toronto's got possession of the puck. Plays it in on the breakaway. He scores!
He's got a great skill set, and he carries it. He's in on a breakaway, and some guys know exactly what they want to do, and some guys take what's given, but what a shot that is. He had no chance.
Toronto's brought their A game here to the rink tonight. They lead it comfortably as we near the end of the first. The Leafs win it. Passes it to Domi. And he takes the feed. And that goes off a player. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Feeds the puck across to Mercer. Fires it, and he makes a save there. Big stop by the keeper.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
The Leafs have created a lot of scoring chances tonight, and they lead it here late in the first. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, he stopped that rocket. Albert's got it along the boards. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Made the stop on that play. Picked up along the boards by Nylander. Drives to the crease. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Allen. With possession along the wall. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Riley.
As an athlete, you always want to try and contribute and get things going for your team, and especially when you're trailing, you want to ignite a spark. Unfortunately, though, he tried it a little too much there, and it gets taken away.
And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Matthews. Albert's got the puck. There he is on the backhand. The lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked. New Jersey's got the puck in their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. And they'll dump it in. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Takes a shot, and one last save. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Both teams back on the ice are lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. We've played a period here, Cheryl, and we've had an intermission to collect our thoughts. What do you make of what you see?
The Leafs dominated the first period, James. I mean, they were first on the pucks for retrieval, and they had a sense of urgency around their game, giving no time or space to their opponent.
Face-off coming up. They can smell blood here, I think.
Yeah, they need to put their foot on the gas pedal because they recognize that the goaltender, he was under siege, James, and he really didn't get a chance to get much rest.
Here's the chance. Somehow knocked away by the goalie on that one.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
Myers carrying it ahead. Here's a chance in front, and that chance is blocked. Gets in front of it.
Just a fantastic save through traffic here, James, and this is why goaltenders practice all the time, tracking and with players net front. You got to be able to find the puck at a moment's opportunity, and he finds it and makes the save.
Slides it to Meyer. Slides it across. An easy pad save made by Woll. Tosses it on to Albert. The Leafs played along the boards. Backhand in front. He scores! And here's a hat-trick, and let those shovels fly.
Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player, an athlete here, James, but to do it at home and have all of those bats flying on the ice, it's a pretty special one. And this is a hard-working goal as well, James. You got to fight for that inner area of the ice, you know, and when you're in that low slot area, it ain't easy to get to that spot. And then when that puck is on your stick, you know that you're going to come into some heavy traffic. Great job to find the back of the net.
And they're going to change goalies.
It's a tough night all the way around for the entire team, and he was the scapegoat on that one, but he's going to get out of the net.
Toronto's had that magic touch tonight, Cheryl.
Sometimes when you get up in the game, James, it's easy to get complacent and just hold the puck, stop attacking, but not tonight. They're not. The entire bench, the lineup, such an offensive threat. Line 1 right through line 4. They're going to wave tonight.
Quick pass to Nosen. Shot! Oh, great blocker stopped by Wall. It's knocked away. And now he moves it quickly to Matthews. Shot! And that carries off a stick. From the point, they take control of it. Tries to get the puck to Albert. Sends the pass over. Moves inside! Markstrom's going to hang on for a whistle. Toronto's been the more aggressive team offensively. Look at the shot clock and just look at the score. Pacers won it in their own end. Sends it over to Palat. New Jersey's got it along the wall. Slides it diagonally to Kovacevic. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Here they come on the rush. Takes it into the slot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Markstrom.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
Toronto's been the more aggressive team offensively, and they continue to lead here in the second. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Trick shot! Big time stop! Markstrom's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. The Leafs win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Turns it aside. Works it across to Mercer.
New Jersey's had a tough time finding any momentum in this game. They're beaten in all areas of the ice, and you certainly don't want to look at the analytics in this one. The only good part, they have some time left to claw their way back in.
Takes it to the net. Tremendous athletic stop with the glove by Markstrom. Toronto's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. They win the draw and go on the attack. And he gets in front of it to block it. New Jersey's got the puck behind the net. Takes it across the blue line. New Jersey's got it now. Oh, what a stop on the play!
Wall's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
And not much on that one. Albert's taking it from his own end. To the front! Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Markstrom. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
The Leafs have been the better team, leading in the shot department, and they lead it on the scoreboard. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. A chance in front. No room for that one to get through. And then it got caught up in traffic and goes off the stick. Quick pass across to Bratt. Shot. Blocker save. And he's showing up big time tonight. Carries it in. They've got the defense outnumbered. The Devils get a hold of the puck in their own end. Good use of the body on the play. Handles the pass from the right wing.
Albert's been having himself a timeout there tonight.
Oh, off the outside of the frame.
The Leafs have to find some puck luck here, James. They've been all around the net. Yes, they have the lead, but they've been railing off the post. How many have they hit?
Toronto's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Moves it to Nylander. Here's a shot. Denies him with the save. Hughes takes it inside his own end. Throws it in. Taken along the wall by Nosen. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Fires it into the offensive zone. New Jersey's looking to break out of their own end. Moves the puck. And now it's to Nosen. New Jersey's moving it up the ice. Cuts into the paint. Oh, he got pounded by Wall. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Quick shot. And that goes off course off a body. Oh, he flushes the leather with that stop. The Leafs have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Pacers won the draw here in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Pesci. Quick feed to Matthews. Moves the puck to Nylander. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Nylander's close to finding a hole there, and just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
The Devils have it from their own end. Quick pass over to Meyer. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Brown. And he takes the pass. Makes a move in front. Turns it away. A chance right in front. Oh, close save and a beauty.
Albert's been brilliant in the offensive zone tonight here, James. Just using the deception, whether it's with his eyes, with his hands, with his feet, finding ways to manipulate his opponents. 3 goals in this one. He's got the Hattie, shooting, changing the angle of his shot to beat the goaltender.
Toronto's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. Matthews won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Markstrom's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Matthews wins the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. New Jersey's got the puck along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Hughes, and he scores!
I love the way they were able to execute on this odd man rush. James really used the ice to their advantage, manipulating their opponent, the ice that they did have, and then they were able to capitalize when the shot came their way.
The Devils finally get some momentum going their way now. Can they sustain it, though?
It's going to be tough, James, unless they can string some shifts back-to-back together where they do create momentum and have possession in this game. You have to look for ways to be first to the puck, be relentless on it. That's what changes energy.
And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
Hughes has been generating offense from all areas of the ice, James. The reason why he has that point streak going and everyone relying on him right now.
The Leafs have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Here's a short pass to Palat. Broken up by Righty. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Dishes it to Nylander. And now he tries to get it across to Matthews. And he totally whiffs on that one. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Here's a chance. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Oh, what a save as he denies it again. Feeds the puck to Matthews. Fires it on net. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Denies it again.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Streaking through center, they go on the attack. And there's the save. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. The Leafs will be tough to beat tonight if they continue to play the way they have been, really active in the offensive zone. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Picked up along the wall by Nyes. And it's a quick pass to Dadonov. Scooped up along the wall by Mercer. The Devils will play it from the defensive zone. Puts it in deep. The Leafs gain control of the puck. Loses his balance on the play. Gains the zone along the right wall. Quick pass to Albert. Oh, a clutch save!
Markstrom's made himself look huge on that last save. I mean, anytime the puck is in a quality scoring area like the slot, you got to get square to the shooter.
Grabbed along the boards by Tannen. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Coming to the front of the net. Way too much congestion blocks that. There's the collision. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Shuts him down. Mercer's got the puck along the wing. The Leafs have it now. Here they come up along the wing. Nylander's got it along the wing. Grabs possession of the puck. Puck picked up by Kovacevic. The Leafs have it in the offensive end. Just wide. New Jersey's looking to break out. Moves it to Kovacevic. Handles the puck. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick feed to Albert. Here they are on the attack. Moves into the slot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Slides it up to Albert. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Puts it on net. And the save. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Here's a shot. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Toronto's in cruise control here late in period number 2 as they lead by a wide margin. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. And his goaltender's not going to like that one as he scores, putting it into his own net.
Well, you don't see that very often when you shoot it into your own net trying to clear the puck. That's ugly.
The Devils are down, but they're certainly not out after that strike.
They needed a little offensive flair to get back in this one. Now a deficit of 2, and with an intermission that looms ahead, there'll be a lot of talk about and get going in the third.
Here's a chance in front, and he turned that one aside. Across the point, and a stick in the lane ends that threat. Tries to feed it over to Nyes. New Jersey's got the puck now. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Toronto's got the puck. Moves it quickly over to Mackelly. Toronto's gained the line and into the zone. Dishes it off. And that's broken up. The Devils gain control of the puck against the wall. Toronto's ready to go on the attack. Deflects it away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Mackelly's got it deep in the offensive end. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Pratt. Receives the pass. Gains the zone on the left wing. Feeds it over. Quick pass to Hughes. Time ticking away and he comes up big. in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. Welcome back. James Cebulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Here we go. Period number 3 is underway. I wonder if things tighten up because both ends of the ice have been pretty loose. Lots of offense so far. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Leafs are ahead in this game in the third period, James, but the question is for how long? I mean, the transition and the counterattack happens so fast. Goaltenders are left hung out to dry. This game is all about offense.
And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Denies him! Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. Quick shot! Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Moving into the attacking zone. Cutting to the slot. Big save.
Markstrom's been dialed in and tracking extremely well tonight, James. Everything that's coming at him, he can see, and that's something that is really critical in the game. You make the timely stop that's needed to give your team some confidence in front of you.
The Leafs have been active all night in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this third. And they'll start with possession. Denies him! He got all of it! Toronto's playing it through the neutral zone. The Devils look to start the transition game. Puck scooped up by Ekman Larsson. The Leafs will play it in their own end. Moves it to Albert. Skates to the crease. Oh, what a save in front. There's another consecutive save.
Markstrom's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angle, and then he can redirect it to safety.
Toronto's got the puck against the half wall. Here's a chance. Denies him in close. Carter's picking up steam. Broken up in the neutral zone by Nylander. Oh, he gets some rubber on that. Markstrom's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
Hughes doing a great job tonight of showing off his offensive skill set in this game here, James. Multiple opportunities on the net. He sticks with it. He's been sniffing in around the paint, and he finally converts. You can see sort of the weight come off of his shoulders right now. I expect the stick to be lighter in his hands, and wouldn't be surprised if he gets another one.
Face-off coming up here in the attacking zone.
Well, they want to put their foot on the gas pedal here, sensing that the goaltender's overworked right now, and let's face it, he can't change.
Quick feed to Pesci. New Jersey's got it against the boards. Hughes works the puck in his own zone. The Devils cross the line and gain the zone. And he stands tall in goal. Toronto's got it along the wall. And now it's grabbed by Nylander. How did he stop that one?
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Takes the feed. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Angles it over to Kovacevic. What a steal in his own end.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
Long lead pass to Michelli. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Puck moved over to Albert. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Forces the turnover. On the attack along the boards. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Markstrom. Denies him. Another stop. That goes wide. The Devils gain possession along the wall. Couldn't catch up to that pass. There's the whistle. We got an offside. The Leafs have been the more active squad offensively tonight, and they lead it early in this third period. Was quick stick lands from the puck here at center. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. The Leafs win the faceoff at center.
Toronto's top line looks like they're having a ton of fun out there, James. They're showing their chemistry and their reason why they're in the lead in this game.
New Jersey's gained possession along the boards. Lets it go. And the puck dies with the trapper save. Taken by Kovacevic. Takes a shot. Stops him cold. Slides it diagonally to Riley. Moves the puck along the half wall. Huge steal in his own end. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. And the puck skips away after that move.
He uses all skills. You know that back in the day, he's been working on it collectively, and it shows in his game. But right here, he just gets caught up in a tight space and loses the puck.
We got a whistle offside to call. Toronto's been total non-stop action on the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. The Devils get a hold of the puck off the draw. Now he slides it up to Nosen. And he takes the feed. Now a quick pass to Albert. The Leafs played along the wing. Right on the doorstep. Fantastic save. Picks up the puck. Gives them nothing in front.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck. It's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Wins the face-off in the offensive zone. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. Sends it ahead to Matthews. Toronto's across the blue line. The Devils take possession in the defensive end. Picked up along the boards by Bratt. Puck grabbed by Nylander. And now he angles it across to Matthews. Centering pass in front. The Devils get a hold of the puck along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Siegenthaler. Toronto's got it behind the net. Slides the puck over. Matthews gains the line and into the offensive zone. The Jets are in the on-deck circle on the schedule. And I'll tell you what, it's a big game for both teams coming up. And that'll be a good one. I hope you'll be there. You know we will. The Devils take control of the faceoff. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Fires it! Wicked stop by the goaltender. Moves it quickly over to Albert. Takes a shot. Denies him on the stopper. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. The Leafs take it along the wall. Takes it in front. Stopped by the goaltender. Toronto's got the puck. Here he is in front. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Passes it over. Big time stop. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. Gets the puck in deep. Here's a short pass to Albert. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
And he easily stops that one. The Leafs gain possession. And he moves it up to Albert. Toronto's on the attack. Puck picked up by Rock. And a strong effort on that play. And he gets over to Wall. Pesci's loading the puck. Pushes it across to Brown. He carries the puck up along the wing. Trying to get 2Q with it and loses possession.
That's so difficult to stop in tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
Headman pass. Toronto's got the puck in their own end. Quick pass to Albert. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
The Leafs continue to lead here in the third, listening to their coach's message. Lots of pucks on net. Toronto's won the draw. And that was off a player in front. Poked away in the defensive end. Toronto's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. New Jersey's got the win off that draw. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Matthews.
Toronto's been working hard all night long, in particular in their defensive positioning. They're just shutting down, closing all of the white ice with those sticks, intercepting a ton of passes. They're dominating.
Works it across to Meyer. Handles the pass. Oh, and he whiffs. Loose puck, and he's in all alone. Oh, wow, what an incredible save.
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing. A little crash and banging forces the turnover. Into the offensive end now. Slides it across. Tries it to the crease. Gets a glove on it to make the save.
Well, the goal light does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
The Leafs have shown no signs of stopping putting pucks on net, and they lead it here in this third. New Jersey's won the face-off deep in their own end. The Leafs have it against the wall. Stretches one out to Nylander. And he takes the dish.
Well, he does a great job to get to that primetime area there, James. I think he's just trying to be a little too fine, and he misses the net.
Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Lets it go from the slot. And the Leafs clogged up blocking that. New Jersey's got the puck against the boards. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. Gaining momentum along the wing. Moves it to Albert. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Palat's got it in the defensive end. Quick blast. Wall's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Toronto's all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. Matthews wins the faceoff. Pinned up along the boards. Carlos stick handling in his own zone. And here's the pass to Albert. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Oh, stumps him with the glove. Great reflexes there.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's what you see from a young age, them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
The Leafs are looking to close things out. They have been dominant all night long, and they continue to lead late in the third. Matthews wins the draw inside his defensive zone. Up the neutral zone now. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. The setters will glide into the dot. Hughes wins the draw at center. Slides the puck across to Brown. Picked off in the open ice. Dishes it off. Scores! Austin Matthews clutch.
What a play. Great hand-eye coordination to be able to time that and tap it down.
Toronto's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Drives to the paint. He scores! And a milestone moment now.
Yeah, he hits number 200, and every athlete knows, when they hit that next milestone, and he gets it tonight, James. Number 200, a huge congratulations to him. You see players working from this area all the time in practice. A quick snapshot, goalie can't get set to position in time, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Toronto's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
Looks to pass it to Knives. Turns him away. Taken along the wall by Michelli. From the left side, they gain the zone. Handles that one. Puck scooped up by Carlo. Toronto's moving it into the offensive end. Shot! Shuts him down. The Devils scoop it up along the boards. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Quick feed to Tavares. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Quick pass across to Riley. Comes up with a monster save in front. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays coming up. The Leafs wanted to focus on putting more pucks on net going into tonight's game. They have done just that and then some here in the third. Hughes wins possession off the draw. And now he moves it to Meyer. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
Nice flash from the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
Toronto's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. The Leafs move the puck in the defensive zone. And now he passes up to Albert. Toss to the front. Good save by Markstrom.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Oh, you might call that a friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. And the crowd's on their feet saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening.
great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives it top of the net, but he takes it away.
And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And one more face-off coming up here before this one officially wraps.
Times can you hit the back of the net? I mean, he was so dialed in. Sometimes when it's working, it's just working, James.
And here they come back out to salute the fans.
Well, this is a great feeling. I remember doing this when I was an athlete. You come back on the ice to salute the fans for cheering you on throughout the game. Just a fun night all the way around.
Ain't no party like a victory party. Well, a fun night of hockey comes to an end, but guess what, everybody? There's always next time, and we will see you then. For Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski. Thanks for playing.